Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the last class of emerging technologies, and we have successfully completed all the major topics. The thing you have to just do now is revise and do as many papers, as many practice papers as you can. So, the last two topics are the first one is robotics. So, what is a robot? So, it's actually a branch of technology where a human like structure is made where it does similar operations as of humans. So are robots only the human faced? Basically no. They can be any type. Like you have in industries, a robot can do the industrial work without being a human face. So yes. So it's a branch of technology that deals with design, construction, operation, and use of robots. They are programmable machines that can perform tasks either autonomously or with human assistance. Okay, so there's the first person who has actually given this name is Isaac. He has given three rules, basic rules. First one, never harm people. Second one, do what people say but never harm, but always follow rule number one. That is never harm people. And the third rule is protect yourself but never harm people. So the basic idea is never harm people. So key areas in robotics are in mechanics, in electronics and programmings. Like in mechanics, you can use the physical structure of robots to do this continuous works, which are the same time consuming works. In electronics, oh, okay. So yeah, I think mechanics here is the physical structure, and then electronics is the power to function, and the programming is to understand do it with the specific tasks. And coming to the history and evolution of robotics, anciently we used to just think that, you know, we need to create something which mimics human actions. That is it. So this is the basic idea for all the technologies we have right now, like the AI, machine learning, everything. And then in the industrial revolution, in the factories manufacturing, hands were usually built where, uh, you know, like checking everything, the repeated tasks can be used. So that is how it came. Coming to the modern era, now with the advancements of AI, sensors, and every new technologies, robots are being used in every sector of our worlds, the healthcare space, defense, and daily life, etc. So, coming to types of robots, you have industrial robots which are used in manufacturing, wielding, etc. And then service robots for cleaning, healthcare, and personal tasks. For and the humanoid robots which mimic humans, like the Sophia. And then the military robots which can be used for surveillance, bomb disposal, etc. And then aerial robots that is for surveillance. So based on configuration, you have another five, that is Cartesian, cylindrical, spherical, Scara, and articulated. Don't go deeper here, just remember the names. Like how robots work. So they will collect data from their environment, and then data is processed through the AI system or the electronics or the programming which is there in it, and it will finally execute its operations. So what are the key components? In order to sense everything outside, you need sensors. So whenever the robot has to move, it should have an actuator, that is, it will move. And then something must be there, the programming that can be controlled. Excuse me. And then the power supply. And as we know, the software and the programming. Again, applications are healthcare, like the surgical robots. I think we have one in Tamil Nadu. And then rehabilitation devices and exoskeletons. So space exploration also we can send them. Um, and then agriculture also, defense, industrial use, and daily life. But we have some concerns over here also, ethical concerns. Job displacement, when these start doing the repetitive tasks, job displacement would be there. and dependency on machines would be there. And then coming to technicality, they have actually complex programming, and we need to adapt to this new environments. High costs are there, and cyber attacks can also be there. Next, second topic is introduction to 5G and 6G. Right now, there's a rollout of 5G technology, which is making your access to all data is being more faster and faster. So it's a fifth generation wireless technology designed to provide ultra fast internet, low latency, and support for IoT devices. What is latency? So whenever you search something, the time it takes to hit the server and get back to your answer is called latency. The the higher the latency, the bad is the product. The lower the latency, the best is the product. Okay. With 5G, you will have enhanced mobile broadband, massive machine type communication, and ultra reliable low latency communication. Yesterday, when we were reading about IoT, we have seen that earlier it was a Wi Fi enabled thing, and with 4G and 3G, you don't have much scope in the IoT. But with coming to 5G, the increasing bandwidths, increasing frequencies, you have more reliability on 5G as well. So the future technology, that is 6G. It will go beyond 5G. It will integrate AI, satellite communication, and it will have extreme low latency that even we cannot sense the that we have even typed the search bar in the search engine. So this is a picture of hologram. This can be possible using 6G. We'll see what will happen in the future. Okay. So coming to evolution of wireless communication, we have 3G, 4G, 5G, and 6G. 5G is already there right now. So in 3G, we had high-speed internet, video calls, and mobile data. In 4G, you started having HD streaming, and then voice over IP, and faster mobile this thing. And 5G, you have ultra high speed, low latency, IoT integration, and smart infrastructure. Coming to 6G, it's AI driven, terahertz communication, holographic data transfer, as we saw here, and then space terrestrial integration. Key differences, you can just go through the table. The speed is up to 2 megabytes per second, 4G hundreds, 10 Gbps. It's expected. Latency is also decreasing. You can just see all of them. Okay. But remember this, any question can be asked, how many bits can be there in the 4G, 5G, like that. Okay. Coming to application of 5G, smart cities, where AI is integrated and 5G is being used everywhere. You can have IoTs, that is real time traffic monitoring, smart utilities, automated public services. And then coming to healthcare, you have robotic surgeries using robotic arms. Sorry for that. So you have remote surgeries using robotic arms. Earlier it was only by Wi-Fi, but now even the 5G technology can be used here. Coming to agriculture, you have smart irrigation, crop monitoring, precise farming with IoT integration. Same with the industry, and then the fourth industrial revolution, and then the entertainment also, like the AR, VR, gaming, etc. For 6G applications, see, it is yet to come, but we are assuming the applications, the holographic communication, as we saw, more sophisticated AI driven networks, advanced healthcare, and sustainable development. What are the challenges? Challenges are infrastructure requirements. You need huge amount of infrastructure to be laid down because you're increasing your bandwidth over here, as well as high cost equipment also. Spectrum availability is also limited. That also is a big issue here. Security concerns, because it can be vulnerable to cyber attacks, and regulatory issues. As they are upcoming technologies, even government should have regulatory measures in order to keep them at pace. Okay, so way forward is investment in research and development, as you know, and you will have to collaborate between government, industries, academics for the faster rollout of the newer technologies. And then coming to policy frameworks, you should have strong frameworks through your government. And then awareness and skill development, you'll have to train the workforce to adopt and maintain these technologies. So finally, thank you for being there. And it's the end of emerging technologies. We will start with health and biotechnology by tomorrow, today or tomorrow, day after tomorrow. As told, you will be having a PDF of exam tomorrow which will contain 100 questions. All the best.